Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been such a long time. I know I'm a little bit late to the game in this kind of video that I'm doing because it's already going to be April, but it's already probably April by the time I post this. But anyways, I have been holding on to this Allure beauty box and this Boxy Charm for an entire month because I didn't want to even touch anything until I filmed this review for you guys. So yeah, this is going to be a review, it's going to be a try on, it's going to be an opinion of what I think and what you guys can see that I think. So this is how I got this look. These eyelashes are new. Stay tuned if you want to see who they're from. Yeah, I know I'm in my robe. The lighting in this video, it's going to go on and off a little bit, so excuse me for that. I just moved out. That's why I haven't been really posting or doing any videos, so forgive me for being a little bit absent on my Instagram and on my YouTube, but I am back and I am going to try my best to be consistent in my filming. So anyways, if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like this video if you enjoy it, and if you would like to see how I got this look and what my thoughts are on the Allure beauty box and the Boxy Charm box, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to open up for you guys was the Boxy Charm. This is the March edition, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. Also, if you guys notice, the lights go in and out. This is an old building where I'm living now, and the electricity is shared with a laundry room, so it might get brighter, it might get lower, it might flicker, so just apologizing in advance. So the first thing in the box is this little vacation thing that kind of shows you what everything is and how much it is. First thing I'm noticing in the box is this South Main 3 gel packs. I guess these are for your eyes. So these are under eye gels, and these go for $10. You get 3 of them. And the description says, our under eye gels are great for easy mask without the cleanup. They soften and moisturize to ensure that you look rested and refreshed. So let's go ahead and try these ones out to see if they actually work. So this is what the packaging looks like. Let's go ahead and open it up. I never use like eye depuffers because I don't have puffy eyes. If anything, I have like, ooh, it's like, oh my gosh, wow, it's like all over the place. Let's go ahead and see how these do. Yeah, if you guys notice, I have more of dark circles than I do have puffy eyes, but hey, maybe it'll work for that too. Va-va-voom, how do I look? Okay, let's try to move on with the rest of our makeup. Okay, the second thing in the box, the only thing really that I can really get to next, because everything else is for the end of my makeup, is this eyeshadow palette here, and I believe this is from Pure Cosmetics. I'm sure most of you guys saw this palette all over Instagram, and I'm super excited to be playing with it. This is what it looks like, and these are what the colors look like. And I will go ahead and swatch these for you right now. So this is the first shade in the palette. It's called Perfect. It's just a nice matte shade, perfect for transition colors. This second shade here is called Nakey. I really like it. It's like a nice transition color if you want to get like that warm tone, and it's matte. This shade here is called Belle, another matte shade right here. This one's similar to Nakey as it has like the peach undertones, but this one definitely is more of a pink color. This next shade right here is called Squad, and again it's another peach shade, but this one has shimmer in it. This shade right here is called Charmer, and it's a beautiful like champagne shimmery color, perfect for like the lids. This shade right here is called Alliance, and it's a beautiful bronzy kind of golden shimmery eyeshadow. This shade right here is called Bay, and it's a beautiful like pink, kind of like berry shimmery eyeshadow. This one here is called ATL, and it's a really pretty, like kind of like a berry burgundy color. Shimmery again. I really like this color. The shade right here is called Duet, and it's just your basic cool toned brown color. It is matte, which I like, so you can deepen the crease with any of these eyeshadows. This color right here is called MIA, and this is a beautiful teal blue, awesome shimmery color. As you can see in this swatch, you can really see those shimmers. It looks so pretty. I could totally see this color like being at the pool or being at the beach. Really fun for summer. This color right here is called BFF, and it's a true matte berry color. I really, really love this color. Next shade is a matte black eyeshadow. It's called Boxy Black, but it does have reflects of glitter, kind of like diamond glitter with pinks in it. Really, really pretty. Those are the swatches from the eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette. It's really fun for spring and for summer. I like that it comes with a mirror. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to prime my eyes, and we're going to get this started. So I went ahead and I primed my eyes, and I have my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and with this shade Perfect and just go all over my eyelids. Just going to blend that all out. Okay, for the next shade, I'm going to go in with the shade Belle right here using that same MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to put that all over my crease in circular motions. So far with this shade Belle right here, I picked up a lot of color and I don't really see the payout coming onto my eyelids very much. As you can see, it's very almost kind of like sheer. So far I'm not impressed with the shade, and it has a ton of fallout. As you can see, it's just like getting all over the place. So for the next shade, I'm going to go in with this color called BFF right here, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M433 brush. Okay, so for this eyeshadow, it is a little bit more pigmented, but I had to keep going in with that eyeshadow, so I would say it is kind of sheer like the first color, but it does pay off pretty well when you pack it on pretty good. Up next, I'm gonna go in with the shade ATL using that same brush, going in the same place, just going over that eyeshadow, kind of toning it down a little bit. So this color did a great job at toning down that bright pink, but again, I don't really see much payoff from this color. I'll let you guys kind of see it up close. I don't really see the payoff too much of this color. Maybe if it were to be on the lid alone, it might be better, but so far this palette is just okay to me. It's not, you know, wowing me very much. I'm going to go back in with the 224 brush and going back in with the shade BFF and going back all over the crease just to blend it out a little bit. For the next shade, I'm going to be going in with this color called Duet, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M330 brush. It's a fluffy brush, but it's pointed. And I'm going to go all in, make it a little bit more intense on the crease. Okay, so I noticed when I went in with this shade right here, Duet, put it all over my crease, and as much as I like how that stood out and it came on really well, it completely washed out the BFF and ATL shade that I had put on already. Like those pink shades just like completely just washed out. Like you don't see that berry color really showing up. It looks like a faded pink on my eyes now. So I'm just gonna go back in with my Morphe brush that looks like this, and I'm going to use the shade BFF and go right on top of where I put that Duet shade. feel like it's looking like Hot Topic makeup gone wrong. No offense if you like Hot Topic kind of makeup. So I'm going to go in with the shade Charmer, and I'm just going to use a plain flat concealer brush. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. I don't have anything on my lid, so just all eyeshadow. I forgot to tell you guys the price of this eyeshadow palette. This is a $36 palette. In my opinion, I wouldn't pay $36 for the quality of the eyeshadows that is coming out on my face. But hey, I paid $21 and I am not complaining. I am just giving you guys my opinion. Because I mean, as you can see on my lid, it's coming out very like chunky. And that's the problem sometimes with shimmery eyeshadows, is that they can come out really chunky. Yeah, so if you look at my lid, it's just, I know the picture doesn't pick up very well, but it's just, I don't know. Okay, so far this is the review of the Boxy Charm and Pure Cosmetics palette. I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyebrows, and then we're going to get to the rest of the reviews of the Boxy Charm and the Allure Beauty Box. Okay, so now that I have finished my eyebrows, I opened my Boxy Charm to see what else I needed to review, and I totally forgot to use these eyeshadow brushes that came inside of the Boxy Charm. These brushes range for $23.15. It is a Smokey Eye Brush set, and it is from the company called Vintage Cosmetics Company. So I'm going to go ahead and use these for the bottom of my eyelids. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and remove this gel mask here on my eyes, and I'm going to show you guys the before picture right now so you guys can see if there was a difference that you guys can see. So looking at my face right now, I feel like it really did make a big, huge difference, and I love the way my eyes feel. They feel very like cool, and they just feel very awake now, and I feel like it made a big difference, and I really like these. I would totally buy more of these, especially on those days when you're like really tired. So let's go ahead and try these brushes if I can get them out. Oh, these are actually a lot bigger than what I thought. They all come in this plastic packaging. It's so much fun to take off. So the first brush right here looks like this, and this one is the step one for the money. The next brush here is kind of like the same brush, a little bit bigger and also angled, and it looks like this. It's called step 2 for the shadow. And the third brush right here is just a small kind of pencil brush. This one's called step 3, Go Girl Go. So I'm going to go in with this step 3 brush right here, and I'm going to use shade ATL right here with this brush, and I'm just going to put that all over. I'm going to pack that onto the bottom of my eyes. So I really like this brush. It's really convenient to just kind of pack on really quick and put that eyeshadow on really nicely. Next, again, I'm going to go in with this step 1 brush. I'm going to go back over some of my eyeshadow on my crease. I'm going to go in with this boxy black color and using this brush, and I'm just going to darken up that crease a little bit. So this really packs on eyeshadows really nicely. I really like these brushes so far. And this black eyeshadow, I will say, it's going on quite nicely. Although I don't see that glitter that's in the eyeshadow, I don't see that showing up on the lids, but that's okay. So that's how it looks so far. And so the last thing in the Boxy Charm is this blush that we have right here from Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics. It's called Make Them Blush. Again, I feel like this is an eyeshadow that I've gotten from them before, probably my third, in the same color range. It is a beautiful color. Love the packaging. This ranges for $26. So obviously I can't put on blush yet, but I will go ahead and use this blush after foundation and all that rest of the stuff. So since I'm done with everything for now, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Allure beauty box. And I do have this open already just because I needed to know what I was going to be using. And there's only a couple things I can actually use today. So the first thing in this box that I'm going to grab is the Simple Hydrating Gel Cream. This ranges for $10, and I believe this is their full-size product of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on before I put on any foundation or primers. So I thought because it was a gel cream, it was going to look more like a clear gel, but it looks just like a lotion. But let's see how it feels. I really do like simple products because there's not too many ingredients in them, and they're really nice on the skin. So this feels really nice and hydrating, but I couldn't give you a full review on this lotion, you know, obviously until a couple days at least. It's hard with skincare products. So the next skincare product in this box is from the brand called Laneige. I believe that's how you say it. And it's this hydrating water sleeping mask. Obviously I can't show you how this works right now, but I will go ahead and try it out and try to let you guys know how I like it. And this ranges for $25. I'll go ahead and open it and show you guys what it looks like. It's a really small product, but enough to use for a couple times in the nighttime. And it looks kind of like a gel cream, kind of like what I thought the Simple product was going to look like. Doesn't have any scent, so. There's actually one more skincare product in this box, and this is the La Roche-Posay Broad Spectrum Ultralight Sunscreen Fluid, and it looks like this, just another small little sample size. I don't really like to use sunscreen because I break out from SPF unless it's like a really natural expensive one, but this is what it looks like. It's tiny like this, so again, can't use this, sorry about that. But something in here that I can use and that I'm going to use right now is this eyeliner, liquid eyeliner from Eyeshadow Eye Duo Liquid Eyeliner, and it's just a black liquid liner, and this ranges for $22. I believe though this is the sample size, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, let you guys see, let you guys know what I think of it. And the brush on this is a pointed tip just like that, which is really easy to do and get a nice clean wing eyeliner. So far this goes on really nicely. It's really matte, which I really like in an eyeliner, because sometimes when they're shiny it gets messed up with your eyeshadow. The only thing I do have to say is because it's so small, it's kind of hard to get to your eyes when the handle's small. So other than that though, I do like this product. So this is what the eyeliner looks like. Very black, very nice, very clean. So far I am loving this product. Okay, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. I know I am all over the place with this review. It is so hard to review 2 boxes at once. Maybe next time I won't do this, maybe I will, I don't know. But I'm going back to the Boxy Charm box because I forgot that there's a mascara, full-size mascara in that box, and this one is from the company Butter London. It is their Double Decker Lashes Mascara, and this ranges for 20 bucks, which is super awesome. I know just like the December box I got a full-size mascara, which is awesome, but I'm kind of like, I'd rather get lashes. So, or like primer, or, well actually they gave us a primer, but you know, just something different. This is what the tube looks like. Very fancy. Let me read the description for you guys on this mascara before I go in with it. Get 200% thicker lashes in just one coat and a 314%, I don't know where they get these percents from, increase in a lash curl. The interlocking nylon fiber brush groups each individual lash to lengthen, curl, and multiply lashes from root to tip. So let's see if that's true. Is what the brush looks like. I like these kind of brushes. This is kind of like how the Better Than Sex brushes look, and I really like it. You can see that like wispy appliance. I wish I could show you guys closer. I wish I could get a better angle to show you guys. But so far, you guys, so far, I'm feeling it. But you know what though? Sometimes it can go on really nicely, but then it can flake and have fallouts, so you never know. So this is a great mascara so far. I'm going to show you guys a little bit up close of what it looks like. So I'm trying to get a good angle. Compare my eyes, you can see a significant difference in my eyelashes. So far, I love it. And just an update on the way my skin feels with that lotion. It feels really hydrated. It feels really smooth. It's comparable, honestly, so far. Can't say in long term yet, but so far it's comparable to the way it feels, is to the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer, which I love that moisturizer. It's just a lot more expensive, so have to say I'm liking this. Another thing that was in the Allure beauty box is this Makeup Forever HD foundation. I've always wanted to try this foundation out, and I'm so excited, but I don't think it is going to match me. But hey, let's go ahead and try this out together. I already have that lotion on. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and then I'm gonna try this foundation out. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go and do something else. So this is the foundation. By the way, this foundation ranges for $43 if it's full size. This is just the sample size. I can definitely tell this is not going to match me. I still want to try it. I'm gonna put it on. I got a wet beauty blender. Let's just do it. Okay, so far I really am loving this foundation, and I know the camera is not really picking up how the color totally doesn't match my face. But if you look at me in real life, my face is orange and my neck is white. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a little bit of my NARS foundation over this. Maybe you're not supposed to do that, maybe you are, but the orange thing is throwing me off. And then I'm gonna come back on camera. Okay guys, so I actually went ahead, I finished my foundation, I did my concealer and my bronzer since there's none of that stuff in the rest of the boxes. I wish that Makeup Forever foundation was my color, but I will try to even test it out tonight to see how it works. I've heard nothing but good reviews about it. I did love the coverage. And yeah, so I mean, I might be able to use it in the summer. It's just like maybe 3 shades darker than me, so we'll see. Going on to the next and last product in our Boxy Charm, it's going to be the blush that we talked about, called From Pretty Vulgar, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe E4 brush. There's nothing on it. This is actually a really beautiful color, and I think it'll complement the eyeshadow pretty nicely, so let's go ahead and see how this looks. Oh gosh, it has a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I got a lot of excess. So let's tap that off. I'm just gonna go on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, I don't even need to redip. Maybe a little bit. So this is really beautiful. And one thing that I know that they always give us these kind of colors, they're kind of like a taupey, kind of like berry color. is because these colors are perfect on every skin tone. So this will be beautiful on a deeper skin tone person, on a more fair tone skin person. I mean, it's just, it works for everyone, and it's matte and it's really nice, so I really like it. It's very natural too, and you could build it up if you want more of an intense blush look. But yeah, so far I love it. So we are almost done with our review. I'm going to, look how much of a mess this is, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up the Allure Beauty Box. Again, I have another product I can't really use. It's the Oribe Freestyler Working Hairspray, and I just have to say I've already used this before, and this is an amazing hairspray. These full-size products retail for $42, so I mean, you get a pretty good amount of hairspray in here. It's about 1 ounce, and this is really nice to take with you when you're traveling or anything like that. It works really well, and what I like about it, it doesn't give you like that hard crunchy feeling, but it really holds your curls really nicely. So if I were to be curling my hair today, I would be using this and showing you guys, but I don't have time, so I'm sorry, but I will say that this is a great product. So the last thing in the Allure Beauty Box is this Makeup Forever lipstick. This I know retails for $22, and the full-size product, this is the tiny little sample size, but it's enough for me. I don't really change my lipstick very often. If you guys know me, you know I'm just sticking to Lolita in my next color. But this is a really pretty color. Again, this is a really nice shade that would be flattering on everybody, light to dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on for you guys and show you how it looks and let you know what I think about it. Oh, I broke it. Okay, you guys, I think it's a little too matchy-matchy with the lips, but I have to say this is a very, very, very beautiful color. It's not really matte and it's not too shiny. It's got like a nice satin finish to it. Forgive me for my sloppy application, but I really, really like this color. I think this might be like a new favorite color for me. What do you guys think? I like it. Okay guys, so before I give you my final thoughts on my reviews for the Allure Beauty Box and the Boxy Charm, I wanted to kind of throw in one more review on this video, and that is going to be on these new lashes that I've picked up. They are from the company called Lash Pop Cosmetics, and I got the style Send Nudes and the other one is called Pink Fire, and they're so cute because they look like little lollipops. I actually picked these up from a store called Makeup Obsession. They are located here in Southern California in the city of Torrance. So if you are close by, I would highly recommend you go visit them. They have all kinds of makeup and they always have deals going on, and they're so sweet. So definitely check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put these on off camera. I think I'm going to try this style. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and try the style. I'm going to go more dramatic. Let's go with Send Nude since I'm already going there with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to put these on off camera, let you guys know what I think, and then wrap up this video for you guys so you guys can see what my opinion is on these boxes. Okay you guys, so this is the final look of the eyeshadows and the eyelashes. I used this style Send Nudes, and I have to say these are going to be some of my new favorite lashes. They are so fluffy, they're so full, and they're wispy, and they just look really pretty. They look really complimenting to a dramatic look like this one. And you guys, I know I've already been all over the place with this video, so why not go a little bit more with being all over the place? I decided that I wanted to go in with this blue color. I'm sorry, I just can't resist it. So I'm gonna go in this color MIA, and I'm gonna use that same brush, the Step 3 brush, and I'm just gonna go right on the bottom of my eyes with this color. Because why not? It's spring, I wanted to add a pop of color. I never do, and let's just do it. Okay you guys, so this is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off some of the fallout that I have from it. And I have to say it went on a little bit darker than I expected, but I think it looks really pretty. very dramatic. You guys know I'm not a dramatic person. I don't know if I like it, but whatever. It's fun. I already did it. It's here to stay. I'm gonna go in one more time with the mascara that was in the Boxy Charm, and then that is gonna wrap up this look for reals this time. Okay, you guys, so this wraps it up for, I guess, my little tutorial, my try-on part, and here we are at the conclusion. I'm going to start off with the Boxy Charm first, and I do have to say that I approve of this Boxy Charm. I will give this Boxy Charm probably an 8 out of 10. The only reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I would like to see some more new products, maybe like a setting spray or some more eyelashes, stuff like that. I feel like we're repeating a lot of the same products, but I mean, you can only do so much, so you know, it's all good. I will have to say I do like this eyeshadow palette. I think it's a really fun eyeshadow palette that I don't have in my collection. I'm definitely going to be using it again, even though I did not love it. If I don't use it often, I'll probably just give it to somebody else. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This is a look that I would never do normally, but I had so much fun with it. The eye gels, super great. I mean, I'm definitely probably going to be purchasing these again. I really feel like they help me like kind of wake up and open up my eyes, and just, I don't know, I really like the effect that they gave the under eyes on me. So maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like these really work. This mascara, I will say I really liked it. I will be using it probably until it runs out, so I'm really excited, and this is just super convenient to be able to have a brand new bottle of mascara in your collection. Also, something I just noticed right now is that for that mascara, for any type of Butter London products, you get a 25% off coupon for your next $50 purchase, so that's really nice. And this blush, I absolutely love it. I just think it's really beautiful. Again, it's another repeated product, I feel like, but I love it. I'm gonna be using it. So, and lastly, for the Boxy Charm is these brushes. I really have to say I enjoyed using these. I'll definitely be adding these to the rest of the brush family that I have. I think that they're really nice. They packed on my eyeshadows really nicely, so yeah. Can't go wrong with more brushes. I don't think a makeup artist or a girl who loves makeup can ever have enough brushes. Onto the Allure beauty box. I will have to say this is another hit for me. I feel like there wasn't one main thing that I like really loved from this box. There was a lot of like little things that I enjoyed. I really loved the Makeup Forever lipstick that came in it. This is a beautiful color. Like I said, it'll be beautiful on all kinds of skin tones, so it could be great for my kit. It could be great for me. So do like that. So for this simple hydrating water boost cream, I feel like my skin feels hydrated so far. I'm definitely going to continue to use this, and hopefully that it works well. This is something I will definitely add to my kit if I don't use it. I love to use simple products in my kit because they don't have any harsh chemicals or things like that, and they're just nice on all types of skin. Up next is this Laneige water sleeping mask. I'm really excited to be trying this out. I know that they are a high-end brand, so it's always fun when you're able to sample a high-end brand and, you know, see if you like it or not, especially with the masks. I love masks. More masks in these boxes, please. The sunscreen, I don't have much to say about it. I'm not that excited about it, to be honest. It might be nice for something to put in your car on a hot day and you want to make sure that you're protected by the sun, so that'll be nice. Maybe I'll do that. And this Hairspray hairspray is a really nice addition to this box. This is really expensive, so to have an expensive hairspray in your house, I mean, you just feel a little fancy, you know? I mean, and it's not even the expensive part that matters, honestly. It's what works, and this works really good, so it's really nice to have a nice hairspray that works good. Lastly, in the Allure beauty box is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Now, I don't know what they were thinking sending, you know, random people random colors. You know, for me, I mean, like I said, I could probably use this in the summer with a tan, or I can use this in my kit on somebody else. I don't know if somebody with a really deep or really fair skin tone, what they would think of this, and if they're not a makeup artist. So it's a cool thing to have. I've always wanted to try this foundation, so that's nice, but I mean, foundations and concealers would be a tricky thing to put in boxes, in my opinion. So for a rating on the Allure Beauty Box, I would give this one probably a 7 out of 10. The only reason why I would not give it a 10 out of 10 is because there wasn't one staple thing that I felt like I was so excited about. I think it was 2 boxes ago they gave us a Sunday Riley serum, which was like an $85 serum, and it was a full-size product, so that was super exciting, and I felt like I was getting really spoiled with that product. So I think now I'm like, where's the next expensive full-size product? So shouldn't have done that. Alright guys, so that wraps up the end of this Boxy Charm and Allure review. Let me know what you guys think of these kind of reviews, if you actually enjoy watching me try them on, or if you would just prefer a simple review. I love doing both, so I love that you guys are watching. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day. Make sure that you know you are loved, you are beautiful, and you are amazing. So stay blessed everyone, and have a wonderful day, or night, or morning, whatever it is. Bye.